Hello, my name is Tuesday GMT and this is Stardew Valley. We are on day 14 of our first winter. Day 14 is Harvey's birthday. We have our pickaxe being upgraded, so we will pick that up. We will go and give Harvey some wine. He likes wine. He's also should be findable, fingers crossed, in that he is in the clinic where he works and lives. I expect a few inches of snow tomorrow. Spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Okay. Chocolate cake. What better way to spend these cold winter nights than digging your way through a rich chocolate mountain? With my help, you'll be well on your way to creating the finest cake you've ever laid eyes on. Now you're going to need a lot of sugar. Cool. I got some mail. Okay. Ditches and registers. I'd like to share an old cooking recipe my pappy used to make. It's important the fish is fresh. Willie. New cooking recipe chowder. Okay. Starting tomorrow, a travelling merchant fleet will dock at Pelican Town for the yearly night market. The market starts at 5 PM and will be in port for the next 3 days. Please visit the beach after 5 PM to join the festivities. There's free coffee. Excellent. Okay, so that's tomorrow. Night market starts. We want to grab a bottle of wine for Harvey. We might as well, if we're going to do the other bits, we might as well, because we're going up to Clint, obviously, anyway. And do that, and we'll probably pop up there. My plan is to go foraging and maybe fish in the other locations, so in the river and in the ocean. Then go see Harvey and then either test out the diamonds ready. Test out the what? Test out the pickaxe in the mine, or we'll do fishing. Oh, forgot the pail. Things are a little dependent on whether I genuinely have got the thing uploaded. We could also try. Did I do it on you? Yeah. We could buy the other animals. How many diamonds have I got? Oh, wrong chest. I've got 4. So we could sell that one. Thinking about moving the crystallarium. No, we'll do that later. So we want to go fishing. Oh, we want to actually sell these things first. Just get them sold. Nothing's finished down here. I could do those bees at some point, couldn't we? Yeah, so we'll just do a little bit of fishing. I think Harvey's available at from 10 AM. So we could do just a little bit of fishing here. Just a couple of casts, nothing spectacular. So I honestly can't remember where the sweet spot is for this area. What I could do, thinking about it, is I could upgrade the watering can, can't I? Because there's absolutely no use for the watering can at the moment. So even if that takes... Or should I... No, I'll wait till after the night market. Well, that could serve as a good experiment, couldn't it? We'll go and see Harvey. Oh, we'll try and see Harvey. May not be there. How are we doing on the social front? So Harvey's still a 0. We gave Leia a present though. I don't know why that's not. As we did Evelyn, we gave them loved presents. But it's obviously not had any real effect. So the clinic is here. I don't think have we been in the clinic? Oh, we did when we. So these are the things they sell. The energy tonic is one of the biggest energy and health boosters. And that's like a minor. Yeah. 50, 20, 500, 200. Why do they cost both the same when one's 10 times more effective? That seems a bit pointless. So yeah, this is... I hate to say this, but I do make a lot more money during flu season. I guess if people stopped getting sick, I'd be out of business. Don't get the wrong idea. I want people to be healthy, really. You remembered my birthday! Thank you, this is great. So we have gone up to 3 stars there, so... Okay. That's cool. Should we have a look see what's on this notice board? Trying to keep the art of fishing going. Red snapper, good luck. So is red snapper available now? Not sure. Let's pop that on. I will go and do a little bit of fishing, I think, on the beach. Any gravity for it. Well, actually, we'll... Because it's squid that's available at night, isn't it? So if red snapper's here, you know, if we... Because I think red snapper is a... daytime winter fish. Let's go this way. So if we go and get on the horse, good old horseman. So if we go up to, should we say hello to Elliot? What's our heart rating there, Elliot? 2. I really should scrub my floorboards today. I think any algae is starting to form. Ooh. Do you make time for cleaning? Ooh. I've been thinking about the marriage candidate, and my current thing, or current thought, is Hayley. To go with not Hayley, her sister Emily. She's got our pickaxe back, so I might as well say hello to Clint. Don't you have work to do? Charming. Get these geodes processed. Coal, that's cool. I don't think we've had the dwarf gadget before, have we? Oh, and a tiger's eye. Have we had tiger's eyes before? We have. Don't think we've got many of them though, have we? So that's a Gunther and that's a Gunther. So that worked out okay. So the question really is whether I want to So these are both Gunthers. So we'll do that. Because what occurs to me is that with the oh, I don't even get through there. Okay. With the my front yard's a mess. Oh, so this does work, look. That's interesting. I thought they'd stopped you doing that. Because we can plant trees outside. So what we could do is like fill a convenient area with the trees we want to get stuff from. But also that's worked during the winter, isn't it? I was not quite expecting that. So if we stick the coral, the nautilus, fire quartz, might as well do the green algae and that gold thing. The others we want to do stuff with, so we can grab 5 gold bars, put that away. So we want to take those up to the fishing spot. No, we don't. We want to take those up to the fishing spot. That's a useful. So we can put that in. Oh no, put that in there. Why are they? They seem to be the wrong way around. And the tiger's eye we can put in there. So that is the first tiger's eye we've had. Okay. Oh no, that needs. Those need to go in the forage. These will stick in the fishing. I'm going to upgrade the watering can. Because what I'm thinking, I could use it as an experiment, you see, effectively. Because I don't need the watering can for anything during this season. So what I can do is I can... What time is it? 3 o'clock. So if I head back over to Clint's, I think he's open till 5, isn't he? Down. And get him to upgrade the watering can. Watering can. And then we'll be able to use that as an experiment. So in theory, that would be ready on Tuesday. What we could do is we could get that quest, nip down and see William. I should have gone to the fishing spot, shouldn't I? Really? So we can pick that up. Oh, 4 red snapper. Oh. Oh, and it's a red. I've got a red mullet anyway. It's not even the right fish. Okay. Where the heck are red snapper then? I just saw red, basically, if you pardon the phrase. So we could... Yeah, the thing with the trees, I thought they'd stopped you using tappers outside your farm, because it's a bit exploity, if you think about it. Because there are loads and loads of trees just growing randomly around the thing. So no forage in there, is there? Like those, well, like, there you go. So you know, not any forage up here. Can't see any. Now the thing with it, of course, is you don't always pass through every bit of the the town every day. So they're not going to be in sync and stuff like that. But on some levels, that sort of doesn't matter. So the question here is whether we're going to go and try out our new pickaxe, or if we're going to do a bit of fishing. tempted to do the pickaxe, just because, really. But not spend. I'm not going to spend long in the mine, I don't think. It'd be cool if you could take Horson in. So, shall we go down to the gold levels and see? So that only took 3 hits, didn't it? Or is it something like 6 before, I think? But we've not really got an ore vein to test. Yeah, so these normal rocks were taking 2 hits to kill. And that was taking 3 hits to do an ore blade. So there you go, you see. So that rapidly... I should have my vampire ring on, really. So the sort of point of that really is that because you're upgrading that, you know, for what we're trying to do, because I mean 3 hits wasn't bad to do the ore, but the point is that you're therefore sort of more vulnerable if you're quickly dashing in and trying to just do the ore rather than engage with the monsters, which is what we would be doing in Skull Cavern. I mean, here we want to engage with the monsters because we want the XP, really. Yeah, we want the XP for killing the monsters. I think we've already got the recipe. I'll just check. So this is another thing we'll want to get. I mean, as you saw, I mean, solar essences and void essences we've got boatloads of. But basically that is an all-purpose ring, so it does glows, attracts items, increases attack damage by 10%, which is what some of these smaller rings do, basically. So, oops. Yeah. Yeah, so that's like a combined ring, which then means you can put on something like the vampire ring and have it on permanently and not have to switch it out all the time. How are we doing? It's 8:50. Ah, there we go. I do like hitting those white ones in these lower levels. We've got an actual iron bar there. Sorry. Whoops. Yeah. So there you go, for example. That allowed us to quickly do that ore vein. I'm just literally going to do these because they're very close. Yeah, I do like those white stones because you get two out of them in the lower levels, guaranteed. Which is, as I've noted before, is what you need for your mining. You need to collect rocks, basically. So I'll just whack all of these in here. stick on my magnet ring. And I want to take some coal back with me. How much coal do I want to take? I want to take... If I take, what, 50 or so? That should leave about 100 or something here. Something close to 100, isn't it? Yep. Because we need to... can sell that, can sell that, can sell them. Keep that, might as well. So take them back. Take those back as well. And that, and that. We did do the... We did rebait the things, didn't we? I think we did. So these are all of our keepy ones. That's obviously in a slightly different chest. And everything there we can sell. Oh, we will sell. We could keep the fishy ones again, but I won't do. Okay. Come then, young Horson. As I mentioned before, if you're really late, you know, and obviously the bus stop is quicker to get back. So if it's really late, you can use the bus. You know, so not the bus stop. You know, the minecart to the bus stop. You can use that, and Horson will just return to the corral, his stable, automatically. You don't have to worry about, you know, bringing him back to the farm or anything. He will just do that automatically. The thing we didn't do was actually we will sell them. Was see about getting some other horses. I have a feeling if I tried to upgrade the deluxe, you know, the deluxe barn, that wouldn't work. So I'm not even going to try that one. We'll put all of these in our regular bin. Loads of mixed seeds. Did we say hello to you? We don't actually need to bother with the cat because it's at the your cat loves you phase. I don't think we need to bother there, because when they reach max hearts, for all relationships, they don't degrade. Cheese, mayonnaise, cheese. Cool. Excellent. Day 15. So today is when we have the night market. It doesn't start till 5 PM though. So what can we do until then? We could go mining again. More snow tomorrow. Spirits are very happy today. Let's talk geodes. Geodes are hollow stones that often contain valuable minerals. A blacksmith can crack them open for you for a fee. Now there's different kinds of geodes, and each one yields a different subset of minerals. The rare Omni Geode, however, can contain every kind of mineral. We know that already, don't we? So if I get my winter seeds. So as previously established, we will do one more round of these, I think. I'm not fussed about that one not being watered. And I might as well do that one, because that then leaves us with 8, which is a circle, and we'll leave them. We won't be bothering with doing them. So what I can do, I might as well say hello to you now, is grab all of our winter forage. What else is snow yam? we want the winter roots. So we can convert this to seeds again. Ideally we actually want to keep those ones and sell those ones. So I'll put them in order of quality. So we could how many have we got? So crocuses we want to keep a few of. Or do we? I think crocuses are the gift people like. So if I do... I don't want too many. I could do 4 lots again, couldn't I? That'd be easy enough. Go with 6 of them. I want to keep them, obviously. But I might as well have one of those. So that lot we will sell. These will convert. That we'll put in here for our roots platter. How many of those have we got? We've still got 5 of those. So we'll sell these. Oops. And convert these. Cool. Yeah, so we've got loads of winter seeds, which is fine. That's not a problem. So we've got the deluxe coop. So have we also got the... It is the deluxe bar, we've already got that, right? Yeah, so we could get all of the animals now. I might well go and see if I can buy them off Marnie. See if she's open. I mean, my understanding of the night market is that it doesn't quite work like the other festivals. I think I mentioned this. That life does continue, as it were. With the other festivals, life sort of stops. You can't get into any of the places and or any of that stuff. So Marnie should be open now. Let's say I don't know if I can buy the animals or not. We've got enough money. Oh, she's not there. Why is she not there? Should we go and say hello to Shane? I hardly know you. Why are you talking to me? Is that 2 out of 10? You go in your bedroom. See? I'm not quite sure why Marnie's not there. See, I don't get some of these schedules. So what we're just going to do, I think, is a bit of tidying up on the farm. So we can finish this whole area off. So we have lots of pine tar already. So we could chop that down. I wanted to have a look though at what it's used for, because I don't think what it's used for. So it's used to make the loom. It's used to make speed grow and the rain totem. We're not really going to do much of those. So pine tar we can basically sell. Whereas the oak resin, you see, that's used in the deluxe speed grow and the kegs, you see. And deluxe speed grow is something we would use potentially in the greenhouse, maybe. So yeah, I'm going to chop this tree down. Ah, good timing. Chop that down. We'll keep these though. And I can, so we put them in the seed jobs. I'm going to keep them. Tappers. And put that in the other place. Keep that as useful. So we want to put that egg in the mail machine. Have I blocked? I think I've effectively blocked the thing, haven't I? Have I managed to do that? We'll be moving the barns at some point anyway. It was just because that was an easy area to clear, really, that I put them there. So we've now got 7 more of those. I can't remember what we need from. I can never remember like the recipes for building stuff. So that would give us, because we've got 21, so that would give us 28. I should have checked properly. No, I don't have the right stuff. Copper bars as well. Okay. How many copper bars have we got? Don't think we need gold, do we? No, don't need gold. So I'll whack these in here. We're doing 3, 4 o'clock. Okay. So I'll put them in there. Then I will. I can make those bee houses as well. Pretty sure bees don't make 2, 3, 4. Bees don't make honey during the winter, from memory. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. So it sort of doesn't matter that those are. That's not the number I want, as it were. I could make them now, though. It's 4:30. So it was, what was it, coal? Did that require gold? Can we make... Didn't they require maple syrup as well? Yeah. So we had some maple syrup. I only need 2. Yeah. So I should be able to make 2 bee houses. 1, 2. Tappers we need copper for. Oh, I need wood though. Should have put this in here. So the night market is open. We will put these here. And we will hop on you. So I'm going to put tappers on these trees, because I seem to remember these are all oak, aren't they? No, that's an oak, definitely. And that's an oak. Don't think that one is. I think that one's a acorn one. No, pine. Not pine. What's the hazelnut? Oak. Yeah, I know what I'm saying. So that is definitely one I could stick a tapper on. The others I'm not sure. You can tell because they have exactly the same look to them. So that is oak. Isn't it? So if I go to the night market with the horse, does that work? So we've missed an hour already. I'll leave you there, wholesome. Okay. Oh, I see. It's down further down, is it? I feel responsible for the health of this whole community. It's kind of stressful. It's a pretty small community, but I'm fortunate to be able to build a good relationship with my patients. Parents? So I might as well say hello to the people who are here. I wish I was old enough to see the Mermaid Show. I wish I was old enough to see the Mermaid Show. So they just repeat the lines. I think this boat's my favourite. It's so unique. I think this... Oh, yeah, so they just repeat the lines, basically. This is so mysterious. I love it. Who are you? Shroud of Figure. I'd send you home for 2... Oh, alright, so that lets you quick travel home. Okay. Can you smell that? The air is so spicy here. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Maybe the Mermaid Show will calm my nerves. But what if they think I'm ogling? Gulp. Yeah, so it just repeats the dialogue. A Lupini original. Not bad. Who are you? Famous painter Lupini. I'm selling this painting for 1,200. What do you say? No. So what's in here? Oh, okay. Cone hat. Okay. So it sells seeds. Huh. I wonder if that's all the seeds. These are spring seeds, spring seeds, spring seeds. Yeah, it's all the spring seeds. Huh. Because that would let me get a bit of a leg up on the planting. That's pretty cool. So if I buy sort of one, small plot's worth of each of them, because I'm bound to grow at least one. So Jazz, the flowers, that's definitely what we'll buy, because we'll just leave the flowers there until they're, the end of the season, basically, when we'll harvest them. So kale takes 6 days to go, so if we've got 28 days, 6, 12, 18, 24, so really we should buy 4 lots of kale. 4 8s are 8, 16, 32, so we need 32 of those. I've got the money for this. And potatoes, I'll leave that until later. Because potatoes, I don't mind dashing over to Piers to buy them, because that's the big one we're going to buy. So we need to know how many we've got left, really, how many slots we've got left. Cauliflowers take 12 days, so you'll only get 2 harvests out of that, so we must buy 16 of them. Parsnips take only 4 days, you see, 4, 8, 12, 16, 24, 16, 20, 24, so that's 6 lots of 8 is 48. As I said before, it sort of doesn't matter. Beans are a little more tricky because we can only plant them vertically, really. I'll leave the beans because there's also a new, unless it's kale, there's another one that Pierre has in spring. It doesn't seem to be here. I think it's garlic. Pretty sure it's garlic. But then it's not year 2, is it? So technically that wouldn't appear in the game. In terms of potatoes, I mean, they take 6 days, right? So 6, 12, 18, 24, right? So you get 4 lots of anything you plant. How many plots are we going to do, though? It'll be at least 3. So 3 4s are 12. So we need 96 potatoes? Have we got the money for that? I don't think we have. Shall we buy 48 again? Yeah, let's do something like that. So you can always, well, I mean, if you really want, you can sell the seeds. They're not really worth anything, but you can always just keep them till the next year. Each day's something new. Oh no, stutter. So that's a Mermaid Show, is it? And this is you, the random cart thing. So what have you got? Bug meat, pufferfish, tulip, artichoke chip, cherry. Ah, that's tempting, because that's a turn-in at the community centre. Yeah, we'll take advantage of that. This is awesome. Just how we have new dialogue here. Yeah, winter can be a dreary season, but events like this make it a little brighter. So, this isn't a thing. This is the Mermaid Show. And this was, if you remember, we had the secret note, didn't we? How do I... Oh! Okay. Oh? One, 5, 4, 2, 3. So, as I understand it, it means 1, 2, 3, 5, 4, 2, 3. Cool! A pearl. You received a pearl. What can you do with pearl? A rare treasure from the sea. Okay. I don't know what I can do with that. So, I assume this isn't a boat we can interact with. Oh, I know what that is. That's the fishing thing. Oh, this is the decorations, the winter decorations thing. Cool. Maybe later. And what do you do? Hello there, care for a cup of coffee? You're the coffee merchant. My understanding is we can keep coming back to him. So if I go back 10 minutes later, yeah, you can just keep spamming this for coffee. But should we give this a go? I might do another coffee. You can, I think, as I understand it, you can literally get hundreds of coffees. Can I do it? Smells great, doesn't it? Okay. I didn't know if I could also buy them off of him. So this is an underwater fishing thing. Captain, ahoy there. I want to take a deep sea fishing tour. It'll cost you 1,000 gold. Might as well give that a go. And it does literally take you down to the bottom of the sea. where you can fish. It's just taking a while. Oh. I don't know how long we stay here. Seaweed, right. Shrimps, I guess, then. Sea cucumber, cool. So this is our bubbly area. No, too far. I've not actually got too much energy kicking about, but I don't know how long we can actually stay here. Crikey, that's a bit jittery. What the hell is that? Spookfish? So it's 12 o'clock. Do I have to go to him and say... Should I take us back up? Yeah. Cool. So I suppose you can... not cheat it as such, but you can use the instant return guy to avoid getting home too late. Oh wow, so this does literally take... No, I can't leave yet. Right, so are we home? Yeah, okay. So it's 12:30. As I understand it, the market is open till 2. I want to see how long it takes to do a horse and trip. No. Yes, it's 1 o'clock. I think I might just dive into bed when we get back. No. Should be okay. So yeah, I need to look at what the pearl is, what that's about. But we can turn that in as part of our artisan goods. And we got all these seeds. That's cool. If that does multiple seeds, I wonder what we can do with that. Spookfish. Huge eyes can detect the faint silhouettes of prey. Okay, so we'll chuck them in the fish thing and go straight to bed. So there we go. So that was the night market. That was kind of interesting. And that's the end of the episode. Oh, of course, it's a forest harvesting day. Forage harvesting day. That's the end of the episode then. So if you've been watching, I hope you've enjoyed it and you might come back for another one. I've been Tristan Magistus. This has been Stardew Valley. Thanks for watching. Cheers.